Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are up early. It's I think 8:30 and we're already cruising for half an hour. We were looking for Nampang Beach or something like that, but it's the end of the rainy season. They had road construction, a lot of mud, so we didn't go there. Instead, we are doing a little circle around the island. A little round trip. And we're driving through stunning landscape. I'll try to show that. Here you have it. It's a nice landscape. I say, we say doei. Oh, sorry. You want to explain to Dutch?
Ja, zal ik het in het Nederlands vertellen. We zijn bezig met een roadtripje over het eiland. We wilden inderdaad naar een waterval, maar dat wilde mijn man in Italië niet. En toen wilden we naar het strand.
Oké, that's it. Doei.
En het strand is niet bereikbaar. Dus we doen echt een super leuke roadtrip in de voetbalgoed. Dus
Bye. We say doei. Doei.
Goedemorgen. Ik zei nou mag ik eerst. Want ja, zo is het vandaag.
Go ahead, Jokie. Go where we go.
Nou, misschien kunnen we straks nog even het weggetje filmen waar we gereden hebben. Maar nou, eerlijk is eerlijk, Ivo kan gewoon rijden. Ik zei ook, ik had hier echt niet gereden. Het was gewoon modderig, ondertussen grote stenen, gaten, weet ik veel wat allemaal. Maar we zijn nu hier en nu zijn we ook nog op een hangbrug onderweg naar de beach. Nou, ik vind mezelf toch echt serieus wel gewoon dapper. En Ivo gaat nu even filmen, denk ik, waar we zijn.
Well,
en zijn versie van het verhaal doen.
Well, as Jokie explained in Dutch, we had challenging roads to get to this point. A bit muddy, and because on the other hand, we have a great motorcycle, scooter, so that's fine. As we skipped our waterfall and we skipped the previous beach, I had to make up for something. So here we are on some kind of hanging suspension bridge. I don't know how you call it exactly in English, but it moves constantly because people are walking on it. But I personally like very much this view.
Ja, serieus. Dat vind ik ook. Ja.
I'll give you a shot. This is, I think, the real Philippines.
Ja. Ben ik met je eens. Dit is super mooi.
As you can see, those boats are probably not used for tourism, but these are real fisherman boats. On the other hand, look at that. Same thing.
Ik denk dat hier echt wel mensen zijn die hier niet heel erg rijk.
No, people are poor over here. Yeah. And this is a real fisherman's village, I guess. So we're walking on the bridge now, and it swings. It does. So the camera moves a little bit more than normal. Well.
And there are holes in the bridge.
And there are holes in the bridge, so you have to watch out where you step. But this is what it looks like. Well, we're off to the beach. I hope we get there soon now, but we will see. Oh, and the street dogs, you get used to them. They're everywhere. They're usually like this, sitting around, doing nothing. But there were a lot of them here in the Philippines. You get used to them. Well, find out if you can find the beach. And then I make another shoot. We see doei. We found the beach. This is it. Today it's grey, a little bit rainy, windy. So it's not as green, the sea and the trees as you perhaps wanted to be on the video, but look at this. No development at all. This is how the people live. There's no tourism at all here. I like that. Let's take a little walk. You can make us distinguish. Now, how do you say that in English? I don't know. There's a difference between those boats. How you can take them apart if it's a fisherman's boat or a tourist boat. On the fisherman boats you don't see the orange life jackets. On the tourist boat you will. They're hanging on the boat, the jackets. Well, this seems to be a tourist place. Yeah, the first one I spot. Well, perhaps there are more tourists than I thought, or at least the ones were.
Misschien is dit wel een spot waar ze overnachten met die boten of zo.
Oh yeah, that could be. There are some tours where you hire a boat or can join a boat ride or whatever, join a group, and then they put you off on the beach and you sleep on the beach in simple wooden structures. Mo is saying perhaps those houses over here are used for that kind of trips.
Ik weet het niet.
Could very well be. I don't know for sure. But for now, I like this beach. Very quiet, very nice. Well, I say we should do. Well, as said before, a little bit of rain. It's a bit of a shame because in the distance you can see an island. I hope you can see that on video, but it is really amazing. Jokie?
Ja, eigenlijk zou ik bijna zeggen het beeld spreekt voor zich. Maar Ivo zei net aan de overkant is er iets van een eilandje. En wij zien nu zelfs wel het witte strand. Maar doordat, dat zie je waarschijnlijk net niet, hè?
Nee.
Doordat het inderdaad toch een beetje bewolkt is, zie je het niet. Maar het is, in het Engels te zeggen, het is stunning. Het is schitterend. Het is,
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Ja. Ik denk dat jullie inmiddels een beetje moe worden van ons. Van, oh, het is zo mooi, het is zo mooi. Maar het is echt mooi!
Sorry.
Dus,
Yeah.
Sorry, het is mooi.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
We say doei.
We say doei. We say doei.
We say doei.
Well, Mo says, I like this beach better. Just another beach. People are fishing in the sea. And I think she's probably right. This is more beautiful, even more beautiful. Look at this. It's really shallow. People are walking there, they're fishing. They have a fishing net. They're closing the net right now, so I'll wait for 5 minutes, I'll shoot again, let's see what they catch. They are pulling out the net, or gathering the net, or I don't know, collect the net. I don't know how it's called in English. I just saw them really quickly, took out 1 or 2 fish, and a guy with a yellow bag over there had the fish in it. And I suppose they go for a new spot. Searching for dinner perhaps? I'm not really sure. Mona, I just said, well, there must be thousands of tourists over here, because even in this remote place there's a little place, I think where you can sit down and they cook you dinner when it's the season, or I don't know when. for now it's this. Family fishing. Here you see the entrance, and I have to whisper. The entrance to a chapel, I guess. And I have to whisper because this is a not secret place, a holy place. We found it just along the road. I've not been to the chapel yet, so we're going to explore this together. Let's see what it says. I think she's called Mother Fatima?
Lord Fatima.
Fatima. Alright. I'm not into the Bible or holy people, I'm not sure.
Misschien kan iemand ons vertellen wie Lord Lady Fatima was?
Oh, Lord of Lady, that matters. Was it Lord or Lady?
Lady.
I guess so, Lady Fatima. We seem to have some kind of path down here. I'm guessing to the beach. Not sure if I want to go down because it looks quite slippery. Like I said before, it has been raining. This is all clay. And I think this will lead to the beach. I can hear the beach between the trees. I can see a beach. Not sure. We will see. See you later. Doei. It's like I thought. The beach. But look. Those are really high steps and they are really slippery.
All my flip-flops.
And Mo is on the flip-flops, so take it easy. We're not in a hurry. Are really big steps. Well, last bit, no rope. Gonna shut you guys up. Gonna shut the video for now. See you later on the beach. Bye bye. Well, on the beach. I think the third beach of today. Hallo Jokie.
Hi. Maar weten jullie wel hoe mooi het is hier, hè?
morning, a good afternoon, a good evening. Here we are again. Time to shoot some video from El Nido. I didn't know if I already showed this, but this is what it looks like if you come out the room. And well, we're still in El Nido. I think we had a day or two that we didn't do too much. One day was because we're just lazy. Once in a time you have a day like that. We stood in the room, we stayed in the room and did basically nothing. Yesterday we had a lot of rain, just as today, and subscriber already pointed out it's because of the rainy season, and it is the rainy season. So for today it's now noon, and we are going out. We are heading for breakfast, or we have to find some breakfast. Then we do some little shopping because tomorrow there is another big trip. Then we're heading back from El Nido to Puerto Prinseca, where we will stay for one night, but I'll tell you that. For now, I shoot some footage from El Nido, so you can get a little bit of a picture of how it is. Like I explained, it rained, but this is the street where we are, and this is what it looks like.
Ja, het is erg regen van de stille, maar dat is omdat de regen net weer gestopt is. Dus dit is het moment om even naar buiten te gaan, zeg ik.
Yep. Well, I say we should do. Like we thought when we walked here downstairs. Nice place to have a breakfast. So we're having a view on the street while sitting in this restaurant where it's empty again, but I'm guessing it's a rainy season, so not really a tourist season. Quiet now, but it's nice.
Superleuk plekje om te ontbijten. Ik zeg, komt goed.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Well, here we are. We almost have a full day. Had a full day. That's because we left El Nido. A minivan trip for 4 hours, 5 hours. A long trip with the minivan, and we arrived on our destination, and I'm guessing we are the only one here. Now there's one other couple. There's some young guys. I'm looking at one right now. He's sleeping in his chair. But they are leaving tonight with the airplane back to Hong Kong. Students, they study there. Well, today was travel day. I didn't film it, shoot it, because I already have that footage. When we went from how was it, the harbor thing, too much beer. I don't know. Here upstairs something goes wrong, but from the harbor thing to El Nido, I've shot already some footage, so yeah, no sense to do it again. And now we are here, and I'm sitting on a pool like this, having a beer like this, and just had some food like this. It's now finished. And there's my lovely wife who's trying to get out of the picture. But I'm guessing we are all alone here, and it's a really nice place. Because look at that. It's really colorful. They have perhaps how many rooms?
Nee, ze hebben heel veel. Ze hebben 25 kamers.
My lucky wife.
Hallo.
Yeah, at least. But it is very colorful and it looks nice, and we're on a pool and looks like that. So here we are at the pool for one night, and tomorrow we have our flight to
Cebu City.
Cebu City. Cebu is another island. I will do the thingy with the map after this cut.
Oh.
So you will see where we were and where we're going to. But that's it. There's nothing more to tell.
Nee. Nou, in het Nederlands. Ik had het hotel uitgezocht. Ik had gekeken. En het is van een kunstenaar of zo. Of die heeft hier gewoond. En ze hadden ook een wijnkelder. Nou, ik denk het niet. En
Perhaps in high season.
Ja, in high season. Ja, het is een beetje creepy. Tegelijkertijd...
Ja, it's not creepy.
Ja, ik vind het echt een beetje creepy. Ik ben blij dat er zijn nu nog 3 boys. Die studeren in Hongkong en daar zaten we net even gezellig met kletsen, maar die gaan dadelijk weg. En we moesten ook nu alvast eten bestellen. Want vanaf 7 uur vanavond is alle staf weg en die komen morgenochtend om 7 uur weer terug. Best wel een bewaker. Nou, we gaan het zien.
They close the gate.
Ja, zoiets.
You're in prison.
En nu heb ik al 5,5 uur.
Ja.
5,5
hours.
5,5 uur in een busje gezeten.
Ja.
Met een chauffeur die echt wederom als een gek reed.
Ja.
Dus ik ben blij dat ik gisteren een kaarsje heb aangestoken weer voor de verandering. Niet zozeer voor een goede reis voor onszelf, maar ik denk dat dat toch wel weer heeft meegeholpen. Nu zijn we hier. En prima om morgen gewoon weer door te vliegen. Ik denk dat we het vannacht wel overleven.
For sure.
Voor nu zeg ik we say doei.
Really doei. Well, as promised, the screen thingy. Here you see the Philippines, Manila, and over here we have the island Palawan. And in the island Palawan we stayed, landed here in Puerto Prinsesa, stayed in a little place here, and moved on to here, the place I keep forgetting and pronouncing wrong, Port Barton. It's not that difficult. And from Port Barton we went to El Nido, which is over here. Good. In the meantime, we are, as you can see in this video, we traveled from somewhere here, El Nido, back to Puerto Prinsesa, over here. And from Puerto Prinsesa we take a flight to there, to Cebu. Cebu is just another island, and we are now in Cebu City, which is over here, and we will travel further to a little island which is over here somewhere. Well, I will tell you when we get there, but I believe this is the one, this island we're going to travel. That we're going to do tomorrow. You're not going to see in this video, you're going to see in the next video. Probably when we are somewhere over here, we're going back to probably over here, but not sure. Yeah, I will get to that if we come to that point, but for now this is what you see on the video, and this is what we are doing. And we say doei. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. As always, depends on when you are watching. Well, yesterday we had a trip. And we arrived at the place where we stayed for one night, yesterday night. But I have to shoot this. It's a, I think, nice place. A bit, how do we say that, quirky? Something like that. I will just make some shots. Well, this is the entrance. This is, yeah, how you get in. You are greeted by those statues and sculptures and colors, and it really looks all like this. A lot of colors, nice, strange, somewhat place. But I had a nice day. Morning. Frank, here we go, takeoff in a really small plane. Special takeoff for my special buddy Frank. And I set an airplane exactly like this in Bonaire. Frank, we are thinking of you.
Hey Frankie, ik denk aan jou. Het is een klein vliegtuig. En we gaan 1,5 uur hiermee vliegen. En we hebben een heel mooi uitzicht.
We say doei.
We say doei.
Where the life force flows.